Hey everyone. Well, what's the video about today? Well, it's about preempting behavior from your snakes, and you are actually able to do that, and there's nothing wrong in doing that. In actual fact, by doing something that shows your snake something that you want them to do, or you could say what they would like to do, but just haven't thought about it at that moment. So this video is with Archie, and preempting behaviors from your snakes. But remember, this is already something that you've taught them or shown them or allowed them. If you haven't shown your snake or done this with your snake, they may not tune into it. They may not think to do it because they've never been allowed. But anyway, on to the video. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a comment at the end of the video. I always love hearing from everybody and what you have to say. So anyway, here we go. Good afternoon. Afternoon it is here. I always say, and starting with a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and I do not know where everybody is and at what time you specifically may be watching this video, but for me it is afternoon. I wanted to show you a preempt video. Lots of people ask me about that. They really want their snakes to come out by their snake's choice, and that is exactly really how one should do it. That isn't always how one can do it though, but it does always start with opening that door. Specifically, to begin with, it's opening the door. If you don't open the door, the snake will not know to come on out. Now, I might be cheating a little bit here with my boy, Archie, who you all do know very much loves to come out, but as you can see, he is again waiting in anticipation for something to eat. But I also know that once he realizes this door is open, it isn't about getting something to eat necessarily. This could be, and give it a little minute or so for Archie. I'm trying to get the gibble in there and I can't really do it. I'm useless. I'll put it that way. I am useless. But it is giving him a moment to think about no food, but the door's open. And it will take him a minute or so to realize that. And this is about preempting your snakes to come out. If you don't open the door, of course, they're not going to come out. Will I open the other door, Arch? Would you prefer me to open the other door for you? This door's open though. Over here, dude. Over here. Over here. Take your mind off thinking that there might be a meal coming, because there is not. Okay, let's open this door and let's see. Archie, you can come on out. Or are you too comfortable up there? No, you're not too comfortable. Well, you are comfortable, but okay. The door's open. Yes, and I am cheating. Hello. Hello Beautiful, who makes himself go all blurry, of course. I'll move back a little bit. What? Would you like to come out? Would you? Would you like to come out now? Okay. Use the camera as a way to help you come on out. Oh, he says, please give me back that camera to climb on. I apologise, but Archie does like to utilise the camera and tip the camera, as you can see, with his weight that he has. Oh, hang on. Let's get this back. Okay, we got it back. He tipped it and the gimbal couldn't understand why that was actually happening and told me off, you could say. So, of course, Archie, loves to climb, and he was about to go up to his little climbing area, but I distracted him totally. Come on, dude, you'll need to come on out a little bit more. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you very much. I'm concentrating on him being comfortable. And he's not comfortable if he does not have enough of me to help him out. Okay, so now I'm spinning him around. I'm spinning you around and oh my goodness. It would be so wonderful to have somebody to help me film, actually, more than anything, I think, at this particular stage. I do my best, but, I would like to be in the video. Personally, you see more of me and what I'm doing and how I'm actually handling them and so forth to also, I know ultimately I helped Archie come out, but Archie did want to come out, so I wasn't doing anything against Archie's will. I just opened the door to preempt him to realise that he could actually physically come on out if he wanted to, and I didn't mind the fact that that is what he wanted to do at this particular point. So I've just grabbed my external mic because, when I lift my phone up, I know the volume really does disappear. So I'm trying to find Archie, and the only and best way to do this, I'll show you Lily, who is up there. Don't need to preempt Lily to come on out, though there are times when I will open the door, even though she may not be at the door. And I can tell you a lot of the time she'll make her way to the door and she will come out. And it's okay to open the door. There is nothing wrong in opening the door to give your snakes a signal that, come on out and have a look around. So we'll try and find Mr. Archie at this point. So I am trying to organise. Hello, Leo. What are you doing? You're saying, Mom, it's my turn to come out too. Leo has been out. Leo comes out for a good couple of hours and then he likes to go back home. So steadying myself and not trying to fall over myself, there's Archie up there. So open the door, give them an idea that the curiosity alone is going to be something that, your snake will go, I am going to come on out. Like, honestly, and all you can see is leaves. But he is up there, and he will stay up there for a while and explore. And I have to keep my eye on him, of course, because you know that he took off and went into Maya's enclosure. Did you not do that? And you're trying to figure out a way to move a little bit further than where you are from up there already. I can tell by the look in your eye what you're thinking already. And no, yes, sorry, the word is yes. He could probably make it all the way over to where he wants to go, which is he's thinking about. And oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, Arch. Like, so sorry. I really, really am. As I switch back, hang on. Whoa, almost falling over, but I didn't. So Archie is thinking about going over here to the green area, but of course Archie is not allowed. He can go over onto the bird section, but he can't reach it, unfortunately. But he can certainly reach over there and get back into his own enclosure. And of course we know into Maya's enclosure, which is dark, because I have no lighting in Maya's, unfortunately. I have looked for online LED lights for her enclosure, so I'm just waiting. But in the meantime, this mister will continue to just do what he wants to do. And that is also why my snakes really, really do enjoy coming out, because they do get to do pretty much what they want to do. And they know it. More importantly, they know it. As I'm stepping, don't fall, Gay. Please don't fall, Gay. I don't need to fall. And I'm not very good at capturing them on this camera today at all. But the video was just about preempting, getting your snakes to want to actually come on out. That to me is what we strive for, is it not? Or for those of us who want our snakes to be comfortable in coming out and enjoy our snakes coming out. That's what we strive for, is to allow that to happen. I know I wanted that to happen, and what I worked on and what I wanted to do with my snakes. I know many don't. And that is, you know, that shame video is shame. That you would not want your snakes to be doing this at all. I don't understand that. I will never ever be able to understand that, as to why people do not want this with their snakes, do not want their snakes to be comfortable to come on out and to enjoy it, to enjoy exploring, to enjoy climbing, to enjoy doing something different. You know, that's what it is, doing something different, finding different things, exploring different things. You know, I've put some baskets at either end, because little Archie is small enough to go in there and curl up if he chooses, and he's so high, and whoo, my shoulder is not very good, Archie, when you're that high. I might be able to do it this way. Maybe I can put my shoulder down, but doesn't really help that much. So guys, open the door, preempt your snakes, you'll be surprised. Curiosity will get the better of them eventually, and they'll come out, but you've got to wait. You've got to be patient. You have to take the time as well, or have the time to take the time to wait them out. And then you have to have the time to watch them and keep them safe. Yep, it's time consuming. Absolutely. I get it, and many people do not have the time. And then I ask, so then why have you got a snake? You know, why? Because the belief is they go into an enclosure, you set it up, you give them the temps they need and water and food, something to hide in, and they're going to be jolly good. But they're not jolly good. It is terrible for them, actually. And there will be a video about why it's terrible and what you will see from a snake when their life is miserable and their life is terrible. Do not confront the snake. Okay? You? So I'm going to say goodbye. I have a snake facing off with a bird here right now. He's totally fixated on the bird. So I'm going to say goodbye. Take care and ciao.